Was it just the talent? I don't remember. There's too many damn patch notes. I'll check my notes.
The Splitter Shard pulse count increased from 2 to 3, so that's with the Shard.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how good Carry Io is still. As see, we're going to flood down bottom. Abaddon chases down Tim's and finds an early kill, but Carry Io received...
For this Sunstrike.
We're going to test that. Yopesh is out of mana. He just jumped in with an Astral Step, has 0 mana. Yanuel's going to try and kind of bail him out. Has the shield as well as a Fairy Fire to heal him up a little bit. The Sunstrike going to land on Yopesh. He does make it to the rune, but dies in the process. And TNC want more. They're going to chase down the Abaddon as well. Great move from TNC, knowing that those 6-minute runes are coming up. Rotated all their supports. Creep wave came a little bit too late. Otherwise, this tower could have taken a lot of damage. Now they're going to TP in. Yopesh does have 1 Astral Step left, but they're looking to gank with the Rupture. Doesn't have a TP, I imagine. Yeah, he TP'd back to lane, so still 48 seconds on that. Illusion Rune will dodge the Sunstrike. And now with Yanuel showing up, he may actually survive his way through this one. But Invoker coming in. Yopesh, no Astral Step for 10 seconds. Yanuel still trying to heal him up a little bit. Has another shield in a couple of seconds, but not going to get a chance to use it. Great rotation from TNC. Yeah, I think Abaddon dies here as well. Invoker's just kind of pieced out already. He's going to Sunstrike in a couple of seconds. He might try and snipe this kill. As a Cookie is going to set up a stun into a Sunstrike. Perfect play from TNC.
Wow.
Does look like the tome is coming out on his courier though, so we'll have it soon. Rock in some trouble. Gets jumped on here with the Astral Step in, and it looks like they're just going to ditch the Bloodseeker. Armel says, I'm getting out of here. Nice 2.6k damage dealt. As Rupture is going to come out on the Void Spirit. Yopesh could be in some trouble. Shot goes through his body, it almost looks like here. Is Penguin going to come in with a Rolling Thunder here? This could cause problems for TNC. They've got to try and juke away from this one. They pull Playhard in pretty deep here. Nice Cookie going to help Armel get back to safety, and Playhard, he's perhaps overcommitted. Bloodright comes out, in goes Yopesh, gets the kill with the Astral Step forward, and now Armel manages to dodge into Similar, gets the Tornado EMP off, and Yopesh loses his mana, does still have bottle charges here as the cooldown going to look to Zussi back, but TNC playing around the outskirts of this one, except for Bok. Bok in trouble on the Bloodseeker here. Team's getting incredibly low, as does Armel, and Gabby is just going to tether himself back to the high ground. TNC just being outgunned here, Kyle.
Yeah, this, well, we'll see. It looks like an Orchid build on Armel is going to be the answer. He actually is swapping to the Quas-Wex build.
Boomy, unfortunately, missing another hook shot. We will see the Mortimer's Kisses coming in. That may be the death of Playhard. A lot of damage coming in. You know, it's like if you get your item time, if you win the game.
Yeah. So I don't know, like, yeah, the Ags is nice. At some point, you'll probably have a Heart 2 and like a Kaya Sanjosh or whatever, and then you're just like, wow, I just can't stop this hero. But it means that Armel, he's not going to be that level 25 Miracle Invoker that we remember. You know, there was no Midas. He's 204, he's 4th place in network, behind enemy offlane.
Gabby on the IO needs a tether target. He's being chain stunned here. Gets the tether out, and now it's Playhard. Perhaps having this one turned around on him. Bloodright with a cold snap. He's gonna kill himself to the Rupture, unfortunately. It was either that or the Bloodright, so.
But until then, they have a big edge.
See both teams going for some of these BKBs. Unfortunately for Leshrac, no BKB on him. He gets rotated on, making use of the relocate, and feels like TNC Radiant jungle here. They're running once again. It's Scam on the Leshrac. They're making a beeline from Abaddon. Cease is coming. He TPs him preemptively, but I don't know if he can save this. The rest of Neon is making a beeline for it looks like Scam. He's going to be kept alive. Bloodseeker runs in with the Blade Mail. He's turning this one around, and Scam absolutely gets obliterated. But here comes the Gyro with the Rolling Thunder to back him up, locking everybody down. And the Gyrocopter, doesn't kill the Io. Relocates out just in time. TNC trying to stop the chase with some cogs. We'll get back to safety. So Invoker for Leshrac, not a...
You need to force an active engagement here.
Well, we're going to see how that engagement goes. No Pengo Rolling Thunder for a couple of seconds, so they should have it for this fight. Rupture comes out early. Yeah, he's gone it really deep early on, and that Mortimer's Kisses may just finish him off. He is not playing with buyback, so he's just dead. The Clockwork is the sacrifice for this one, but that's a support Clockwork, so you don't mind that if you're TNC, and the Clockwork is actually going to survive his way through this one. Natsumi no longer has BKB to fight with, and they've lost 2. Bok is just zooming his way into this fight now, as Gabby is there to back him up with these spirits, doing a lot of damage here, even with the nerfs. Gabby loses his creep, needs a new tether target, tethers to Bok to keep him alive, and with the Sunstrike, they take out Natsumi. He's dead now as well. And the Tornado going to do perfect play from Armel, catches out the Beal, as well as Playhard, and they are absolutely destroying OB.Neon now. 1 kill left to get to complete one, and that's going to be 6 kills in total with buyback. I think importantly, play hard yet to get a blink on this Pengo, so he won't have the easiest initiations for the Rolling Thunder. They do have the high ground, though. They put some wards here, and I think they know where they are. Yopaj goes in first on the Invoker, but he's going to BKB. He instantly looks to turn. A great Cogs catches out 3. Clockwork happy to throw himself away for the cores here. They get caught in a huge amount of AoE. TNC going to buy back the Clockwork here. They've already taken out the left. The Aegis being wiped out already, and Bok is just charging in headfirst with his BKB. That will wear out now, but without a Rolling Thunder, play hard just gets ruptured up and picked off. Didn't get a chance to use it in the end, and TNC winning the numbers advantage so far, but they... Okay. They want to keep fighting. Gabby's holding on to his BKB. He's just in the middle of things, but he threw away the Bloodseeker's life as a result, so he but does come at a bit of a cost here. They cancel the TP of the Abaddon, so this should get them one more kill. Not the most convincing teamfight in the end for TNC, despite the triple BKBs.
It's a 4 for 3. I think that's all right. Oh, yeah. Just kidding. The buyback's going to pay off.
They're going to get 4. Yeah, now we're talking.
Oh, hang on.
Okay.
Nice
Tornado finds him on the left. Oh,
that's really
convincing team fight now. Yeah, TNC themselves camping the high ground. They're expecting Neon to come this exact way. Teams running into each other. Bok and around to Debil. Bok gets gone on, but he gets the BKB off, throws out the Rupture here. It's on Yopaj once again. Yopaj just unable to play into this Rupture. He gets back to the high ground with the shield and the heal. He may be able to outlast this Rupture, as Leshrac without a BKB is going to get isolated and picked off. Boomy does end up going down. Gabby could not save him in time, but that's a support for a core.
Yep. The alacrity is so strong. 135 attack speed and damage. Plus the ACR.
Gets going on, gets Rupture, gets back to the high ground here. Still alive for now. Tornado going to follow him up.
Oh my god.
Mortimer's kisses there as well. Yoke going to get himself the hell out of here, keep himself alive, but his teammate's not so lucky, so it's all in on saving him. But where's the turnaround? The Gyrocopter needs to dish out the damage with the Pengo roll, and it's just not quite there. The IO, the sustain onto Bok. Is the damage going to be there? The Rolling Thunder still kicking in. It's going to wear off soon, and unfortunately for Natsumi, there just wasn't enough lockdown to keep him alive, and that is 3 dead, about to be 4. Only Pengo play hard remains, and TNC have just ran over them with a Gabby ultra kill. Tornado was on cooldown, so didn't get a chance to throw it out. Just fishing for a kill. They'll relocate back to the mid lane. And right there, they're going to find Scam. Scam gets instantly ruptured up. Going to look to turn into as much damage as he can, but he's going to get picked off. 0, 8, and 3.
Yeah,
we'll see.
They're going to play conservatively until they get it.
Yeah.
There it is.
They're poking at the racks, and there we go. Hits it, gets level 25, gets the attack tether targets. As Hookshot going to go in, but they're going to look to push Debil into them. Immediately pops the Greaves. He's getting like melting as well as Natsumi on the Gyrocopter. And even with the BKB, he's just dead. No answer for that one. Is Boomy's Clockwork. Honestly, he missed a couple hookshots in the early game, but he has been so impressive with his initiations, and GG is gold.
That was nuts. I mean, Wisp, it got heavy nerfs, but this is still pretty damn strong.
Both teams saying hello to each other from across the river. Tag team's already been leveled up here. See, the slow does catch Bok, and again with the taxi, that's a lot of slow. They push him back, as well as Tim's going to snipe the bounty room, but Bok may die for this. First blood picked up by the Boots Tusk. Yeah. Something, yeah, I guess, Kunkka, you kind of can do it with the Cleave, but definitely nowhere near to the same extent that Bristle can.
Yeah.
Top lane, they've gone in on Mars, and this is the matchup they wanted, and the matchup they're going to look to crush. Although Tim's maybe going to pay for this with his life. Does go down as Gabby has to aggro some tower hits off of him. They get the kill, but they trade 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you go one exactly like that. That's just standard. I thought I've seen a lot of players getting that early point in queue because it's also about getting warpath stacks. You cannot get to max warpath even at only level 1 with 5 stacks by just spamming quill spray. You need to have both actives available.
Great play from Gabby, gets the kill up top, but may pay for this. The tower damage with the support rotation does end up bringing him down. Bloodseeker down bottom now in some trouble. Bok getting chased back to his tower. Very Sumi. Haven't talked much about his troll. Does feel like, troll. Just
like it lasts. It's so good. Also, no, sorry.
Just that one go.
It's 2 armor plus 1.5.
Hold that thought, Kunkka. He got too low, and there's a Bloodseeker in the game. Trying to farm and make some stacks here. He made a nice stack. Guess what? Now Bristle's like, your stack? No, this is my stack now. Yeah.
Thank you very much. You got to think of this Bristle as like this patch's Timbersaw in a way. The difference is that Bristle has that ability to stay offensive, to run at enemies. You have your own slow. Now he's a DD. He's just going to smack these heroes.
and they already committed the boat, so there's some damage block for Yopaj, but he gets stunned before he can TP out. The arena is there to try and bail him out. Armel gets stuck to the arena. He's not going to die here, but he will slow him down a little bit, but he's still just going to shred through them with the DD. You mentioned Stolen Cold Embrace, doing a nice job saving the snowball there as well. Armel just sitting in his ally Bloodbright is just going to absolutely annihile them. Double kill for him, looking for a third, triple kill for Armel. Armel's not done, he's on a bloodbath here as Bloodseeker looking to charge forward. It could be play hard next. Is it going to be the ultra kill? You betcha. Mars the only survivor. The last 5 years, TNC has been top 2, top 3 in SEA consistent. With just, you know, the occasional underperformance in some of these online events, like not making it to the major. And Sumi just... Oh, one more kill. No, gets the ultimate off. Not gonna... Life's still off of it. He's just gonna be pulled in deeper, unfortunately. Natsumi, there's no way you get with this one alive as Bok. Okay. The mischance on him. Jason's on though, as Bristleback is just
GGing out. It's 10-6, but it's like, what do we do, guys?
If there wasn't a grand final, perhaps. Oh, the setup, the Winter's Curse. There's a Sonic Wave to hold this one up, and they get annihilated. Down goes the Rubik. Could be Deville next. Scam. No escape for him. One more Scream to finish him off. The roll is there. The Scream 2. He's in the kind of a 1 versus 4 situation. I don't think he wants to be here at all. Like you say, this is entering potential GG territory. Tusk goes up. Guys, you're already outnumbered. It's 5 versus 2. Why are you showing up to fight? Yanuel, no, they're going to roll it through. Miss him and catch Yopaj instead. That's a bigger kill. That's the mid-punk if they get. They're diving enemy tier 3 towers with this Bristle. He is just unstoppable. Tim's maybe a bit off more than he can chew. He is going to go down, but Armel, I don't think he's afraid of dying here. They'll get out. Only losing the air spirit. And oh, by the way, they got another Tusk kill.
It's so good on the... You always have a spell on cooldown, or you're not spamming your W if you well enough.
Jump in. Quap, that's the Aegis down, but here comes the cleanup. Well, maybe not. Bristle's pretty far away, but it's Bok on the Bloodseeker, just charging with a Rupture. Another Bloodright coming out. Nice stun coming in. The roll from Tim's gets the slow in a couple of gold. Mars with an arena could be able to bring down the Bloodseeker. Yep, play hard snipes it. Here comes the Torrent boat. Tim's getting low, and Bristleback was just on the other side of the map for this one. So finally, OB.Neon get the better of TNC for now.
Fight away from the Bristleback. Do not let Armel dictate where these engagements go down.
Yeah.
Gabby, he's in trouble.
Yeah, he already lost the Aegis.
Oh,
Gets pulled back in with the X, the blink out. Oh. Another cleave. Oh, gets him. Yopaj. A kill. That's basically, you can't kill the Bristle. Pop's the best kill you can get. He made paper with his life. Yopaj getting slowed down by Armel. Is there going to be an escape here? Does have a TP if he can find himself in a nice spot. Winter's Curse available though, as it's a stolen Bloodright for coming in from Playhard, making all kinds of plays. The TP out from the Kunkka, and Neon don't lose any. At least not yet. Neon maybe going to lose to Bill here. He's trapped in the trees, no escape for him, but they're more than happy to take this fight and only lose a Mars if that's the case.
Oh,
the problem is, it may not.
Dude, that stolen Bloodright is the only reason this fight lasts so long for Neon. Yeah. But the team fight from Neon is starting to get a little spooky. They have the BKB on Troll, soon to have one on Yopaj as well.
Mid lane, they get a spear back onto Bok. It doesn't quite latch onto the trees though. He gets pushed out of the arena actually. Doesn't quite get caught in that one, but he's incredibly low anyways. Gets the Rupture out as well. Rubik still with this stolen Bloodright, just making all kinds of plays. This silence on Bristleback causing problems. The spear back on the Bristle. The Troll's trying to bring him down. Is the damage there? Doesn't look like it just yet, but he is going to get low. He does go down. Natsumi, the Sonic Wave, not there in time to kill him off. He does end up dying. Gabby with the BKB charging it head first. Takes out Playhard. Gabby just uncountered with that BKB. And now Jimmy running in forward, the Wyvern looking to set things up for Tim's and Gabby. They roll in, they get the backline. Mars, he goes down. Wyvern willing to throw away his life. The TP cancel coming out from Tim's. Tim's with these low cooldowns just destroying them in this fight, and Bok is back. He's full back, and he is going to absolutely clean up this mess as TNC. They may have lost the Bristle, but you kind of mentioned it earlier. If he does die, he's going to buy his teammates a hell of a lot of time to do just this.
Progression with the Hyperstone first, so...
I thought here they come, they get the Radiant Scan, they see everyone with this one, but the gets caught in the speed, but the Cold Embrace is there. The Winter's, you're actually saying the Winter's Curse saving everyone else. With the Sonic Wave set up a huge desecration as Gabby gets himself a double kill, and he's looking for more. The Rubik in the trees is being hunted down as well, and with the Bristleback in the middle of this, doesn't seem to care. He's just taking up the troll. Great Cold Embrace again. Umi playing this fight perfectly. Has got Gabby an ultra kill. He's looking for the Rampage. Give him the Rampage. He gets stolen the first time. Can he get it the second time? You betcha. It's a Rampage. Gabby. It's just meant Quap has been able to clean up.
Yep. Thinking about Boomy.
Next back. They want to. They recognize this Wyvern for the problem he is in these fights. Still gets the Winter's Curse off. not going to lead to any kills here. And the Bloodseeker actually gets speared into the arena. So Bok in some trouble as well. Has a 4-star, but can't get out of the arena. So a couple of kills going OB.Neon's way. The one perhaps thing Neon could do that may give them a sliver of hope is snipe this Roshan, I feel. It's just respawned, and with Wyvern dead? I mean, Wyvern's back in 20 seconds. I don't think they're going to get out the Roshan time. They're also getting picked off here. But Gabby finds 1 kill, looking for a second potentially. As Tims goes charging forward. He's going to BKB, and Gabby just jumps on top of this Rubik. This Rubik just going to get deleted by a BKB Quap, and yep, he's just unstoppable now. Well, I talked about them taking Roche because it's 5v3. Well, it looks like, you know, all TNC need is Tims and Gabby to take a 2 versus 5 fight here. Yopaj can't do anything except BKB TP, and he almost dies there. Ooh, that was close. Well, there was the China, not the China, the Chengdu major, I want to say. One of them. One of the majors in China. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. It's so long ago, you don't remember it too well. But this is TNC. They look like they might be. Oh!
Brutal start to the fight. Doesn't mean Troll doesn't have to worry about that Winter's Curse, but the problem is there's no Rubik. Will instantly buy back. They go in on Booby, force him to defensively cold embrace himself. Doesn't mean he doesn't have that save, and he's going to get brought down to start the fight without a buyback here. So we'll see what the rest of TNC can do without the Wyvern this time. It looks like it's just fine. Gabby and Armel are just too damn farmed and tanky. Natsumi trying to lifesteal his way through this one, but he's hitting the back of the Bristleback. This is not what you want to do. And unfortunately, the Bristleback just a little bit too tanky. It's GG. TNC take the grand finals 2-0. That was convincing, Kyle.
That was a straight up domination.